everybody, this is Doug. I want to take a minute just to show the basics of starting a fire for some of our beginners, and we will use no matches and no lighter. As you can see, I have a cake pan set up on my driveway, and this is your standard cake pan that my wife let me use, and it's pretty small, and I use it all the time to start fires and things like that on my driveway just to practice. I also have some kindling already set aside and already broken up. You want to make sure you have this before you begin your fire. And I have some very small kindling. As you can see, compared to my hand, it's very small. And then I have a little bit larger kindling that's going to be added after the small kindling. And over here I have some egg cartons set up that are going to be able to hold my phone so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. Now if you hear any cars go by, I live on a street. If you hear any cars go by, please excuse that. But the point is learning to start this fire. Now, you hear us talk about a cotton ball with Vaseline all the time. And that's what I have here. I just smeared this on. There are several ways to do it. You can smear it on by hand, or you can melt the Vaseline down in a pan on your stove and dip the cotton balls in it with a set of tongs or whatever. But you want to generally get the whole outside coated with a good coating. Now, we're going to start that fire with a thing called a ferro rod, and that's what this is. And you can buy that at Walmart or Dick's Sporting Goods or Dunham Sporting Goods, any of the big sporting goods stores. The thing on the left is a striker that comes with it, which I never use because it doesn't do a very good job. What I use is a knife, and right here I have a kitchen knife, which is pretty common for everybody, but I don't use the sharp side, I use the back side. If you feel the back side of a good kitchen knife, it's kind of sharp and it won't leave jagged edges in your ferro rod. So I'm going to put my phone down now and I'm going to show you what we do and explain it as we go on starting this fire. Alright, first thing you want to do is take your cotton ball and you want to open it up so that some of the dry cotton is exposed, because that's where you want your spark to hit. You put it in your pan or on your fire, wherever. Taking the back side of the knife, put your ferro rod down against it, aiming it right at it. And you can see it flamed right up. Then you can add your tinder. And that's starting to catch, so you can go ahead and add a little more kindling here to get this fire going. Now I can leave that fire alone just the way it is, and it'll catch within a couple of minutes, because the average cotton ball soaked in Vaseline will burn by itself between 3 and 5 minutes. Plenty enough time to catch this kindling. As this gets going, then you can add a little bit bigger wood, and then again a little bit bigger wood, and a little bit bigger wood, until you have a raging fire, which I'm not going to start on my driveway, but you get the point. So, go out today, buy yourself a ferro rod. Don't use this. Use the back of a knife to start your fire. And I hope this helped you, and we will continue this beginner's lesson in another video very soon.